This is Prep Rally Live, Game of the Week. Not really live, it's kind of on tape, but kind of live. You and I are live.
Kind of.
We're not doing any
No,
no,
we're live during football season.
Absolutely, we're live during football season. Ricky, we've got 1 week in the books, got week 1 in the books. How'd you do on your picks last week?
Pretty
Moving
good.
on to another, no, how'd you do?
16-6.
Hey, you know what? If you're a Major League Baseball player, you'd be getting about $40 million a year.
So right now, what does that give me? $2 and a train ticket to Palookaville?
You got a raise. You got a pay raise. There you go. So this is the Prep Rally Game of the Week video. And this week, Ricky, we mentioned this on our podcast a while ago. I don't see a bigger game in the state.
Nope.
And this is saying a lot because there's a lot of great games across the state this week. But I think this is the numero uno Little Rock Christian at Shiloh Christian Champion Stadium Friday night, 7 o'clock.
And what, I was over at Shiloh Christian working on another project, and you walk around there, you know, it's called Champion Stadium.
For a reason.
That's pretty bold right there. You walk around there, and you see these banners.
Championship, state championship, state championship, state championship, state championship. You know what? That would intimidate something. You know who ain't scared?
Who ain't scared?
Little Rock Christian.
They ain't scared.
They ain't scared.
They ain't scared.
They're going to bring it. Right now, you know what I'm calling this? The Competitive Equity Factor Bowl.
I love that.
Yeah.
Great name. Yes.
This is two powerful private schools going at each other. Now, they both, I can't explain the equity. Somebody smarter than me has to do that.
This show can't be that long. This has to be
They get bumped up in the class. Shiloh's going to 5A and Little Rock Christian going to 6A. Wouldn't be surprised if one of those, either one of them playing for a state champion, semifinals or somewhere.
I think Shiloh Christian's maybe ranked number 2 or 3 in 5A anyway. Yeah.
But this is I think you're right. I think this is the best game in the state. You and I are both going to be there, so I'm going to be rocking and rolling.
When we show up, it's a big deal.
Okay, even if we go to Rudy?
Even if we go to Rudy, yes.
Okay.
Even if we go see the Rudy Rockets play, it's still a big deal.
I know. I'll be there.
Yeah.
And counting it down, too. Can't wait to be there. Man, you know what? Even you people who don't follow high school, you follow recruiting. Little Rock Christian got that Walker White
yes.
Jr.
Not Walter White like Breaking Bad. Walker Texas Ranger White. Yes.
And he's already been recruited by Arkansas, Ole Miss, some others. And then you got Eli Whitney, one of our top gun guys.
One of our guys, Ricky.
One of our guys. Love that. So, man, really looking forward to this game.
Going to be a good one, Ricky. Of course, Shiloh, this is the season opener for them. They didn't play last week in week 0. Little Rock Christian laid the smack on Little Rock Central last Friday, so they've got one in there, a notch in their belt already. But this should be a great game. You're right, Ricky, the 2 quarterbacks. You're not going to find many games played this season is going to have 2 elite-level quarterbacks like what this game Friday night is going to have. But I'll tell you what, I think this game will be decided not by the pretty boys, not by the pretty boys with their hair
big uglies like us.
Big uglies like us. Down in the
dirt.
Not in the dirt, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, right
used
there.
to be dirt.
Right
down,
there.
Right down.
On the turf.
The ones with their hands on the ground.
On the ground.
That's the one. That's where it's going to be decided. And I'm putting my money on the biggest, nastiest of them all, Thomas Reese, number 78, for Shiloh Christian.
Love
that kid destroys running backs. I'm putting my money on him.
Yeah, because Little Rock Christian got the little sophomore. He ran for 150 yards over Little Rock Central. Come on up and see what you can do about that defensive line right there. They got some. They got some horses.
They got some horses. They do. But it's going to be a great game, Ricky. I wouldn't be surprised though. This game could end up being 55-54. I mean, it could be that kind of game.
I hope it's not that long. But
well, I'm the one who's doing the stats. It doesn't. Ricky, he just goes in and out. He's in and out. He's already home. By the time I'm still figuring stats.
Yeah.
But anyway, it could be, Leland Barclay mentioned this on the podcast, it could be like the Arkadelphia playoff game was last year for Shiloh, and that was basically whoever had the ball last was going to win the game.
So who do you think I'm going to do? Let's do a pick.
Well, I went out on a limb here. I'm the only one in the pick'em poll in the Democrat-Gazette who picked Shiloh Christian to win, and you can call me a homer, and that's fine. I don't care what you call me, just call me to dinner. That's all I care about right there. But, Ricky, I'm going Shiloh Christian. But you're the guy who makes a living doing this. Who do you think?
You know what? I'm not going to go against you. I'm not going to go against you. I'm with you. Everybody, it's me and you against the world. Me and you against the world right there.
It's us, baby.
You know what? Usually it's advantage. Little Rock Christian's already played. Shiloh hadn't. But, man, Shiloh, I've been watching practice a little bit. Man, they're ready to go. They can't wait to get out there and play a game. They've won a lot of big-time games up there. I'm not going to go against Shiloh Christian. So my pick, Rick's pick, right here, Shiloh Christian.
He's got it written down in black and white, so it's got to be true.
In the competitive equity factor bowl.
There you go. There you go.
We got more, don't we?
All right, Rick, you got more because, like I said, there's a lot of good games in the state this week. Now, let's go ahead and skip down to the River Valley, and we're not going to say that. We don't say this very often. Greenwood is going to host Fort Smith Northside. Greenwood comes into this game off of a season-opening loss.
Wow.
We
How
don't
often
say
that
that very
happens? Not very.
often.
No, that doesn't happen at all.
But you know what, Ricky? They went down to Stillwater, Oklahoma because they
ain't scared.
ain't scared.
They ain't scared. Come on. Hey, you want to go play here? Yeah, we'll play you. Where you want to play at? We'll play at
Don't
your
matter.
place.
Pick
Don't
a place.
matter. So, okay, a loss, but, Greenwood come back and win the next 12, 13 games in a row. So
Ricky,
that's
you know
no
why?
big deal.
Because
What?
August and September
Don't mean squat.
don't matter.
Or diddly. Either
you
one.
want to win,
You wanna
but
win.
you want to play good, strong competition so
Yes.
that you're ready for conference play and the playoffs. And that's what Greenwood's about,
Yeah.
the playoffs. But this is going to be a great game.
You know what? And Greenwood probably got hit in the mouth. They got
did.
a little blood on them, and they
Shake it
got
off.
north side.
Shake it
but
off.
then they're going
Shake it
they
off.
just wipe up there. Come
Wipe
on,
it off.
Grizzly, let's go.
Let's go.
Man, but give Northside credit.
Oh, boy.
To
Felix Curry, big win against
Southside.
Southside. And that, when rivals play, Ricky, just kind of throw things out the window. And
Battle of Rogers Avenue.
man, Northside, Ricky, they got a lot of speed. Man, they're just really loaded with speed. And they looked really, really good against Southside. But Greenwood is not Southside.
Greenwood is not Southside. You know what? Northside's going to be a little bit faster than them, but man, Chris Young down there, man, they tackle to the ground. They do everything well. They execute, and they're coming off, that loss, and there's probably a lot of things. Nobody was busier getting this team ready this week than Greenwood.
You better believe
it. And let me see. I got to go Greenwood.
Going Greenwood.
I'm going to go, Northside won, coming out, credit to them. They beat Southside. But, man, Greenwood coming back after challenging one of the top teams in Oklahoma, I'm going Greenwood right there.
Hunter Houston had I think he had 3 picks in that game against Stillwater. I got you, Hunter. I got you. I know you've been watching film all week. I got you.
Yeah.
And I know you'll learn from that. And
it's not always on the quarterback.
Oh, no.
either.
Sometimes it's on the receiver. If they run a wrong route, break it off, not when they're supposed to or whatever. Quarterback goes down. That goes down in the stat book as an INT, but it's the receiver's fault sometimes. But that's okay. I know Greenwood spent time this week in the film room. I got you. You my boy, Hunter. I got you, and I feel like you'll have a bounce back week this week.
Yeah, and he's not going to point fingers. He just say, we go all get on the same page. Let's go. So I look for Greenwood really bounce back big in this game.
Now, Ricky, if it weren't Little Rock Christian at Shiloh Christian as the big game of the week, this one definitely would be the biggest game of the week, and it still, in a lot of circles, would still be the game of the week. Bentonville at Conway. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
We got old Fimple coming up here.
We got no, we're going down to Conway. Bentonville's going down to Conway, so he's going to get some Keith Fimple down in Conway.
Central, okay.
Yeah.
Does that make a difference? Nah, not to me. You know what? And, hey, I've been hearing it from Bentonville people. I picked against them last week. They was against Broken Arrow, a big-time team over there in Oklahoma, another one of them powerhouses. What was it, 58-38?
56-36, something like that. 56-46. 56-46.
Okay.
56-46, Bentonville.
And Bentonville won that game. Gave up a lot of yardage. They got to
tighten
up that
Ricky.
defense.
Got to tighten that up.
Them Wampus cats down there, they got 8 legs
You're
or
talking
6
about
legs
boom,
or something.
man.
Yeah,
they can do it.
Phew.
Yes, they can.
They get their hand off that little pitching.
Phew.
To the house. So, but Bentonville, man, they're really impressed with what they did last week. They managed to pull out that game.
Carter and I, Ricky.
5
of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdown passes.
He wasn't the only one who had a big game offensively. My boy Josh Fickler.
The best.
You my boy, Josh. You my boy.
Yeah, Fick.
Yep.
I'm a Fick fan.
Yep. Look at you throwing out
there
marketing slogans this week.
I'll forget about it in here in about 5 minutes.
Fick fan.
Fick fan,
Not Fickle.
Yeah.
Not Luke Fickle.
No, not
We're not
Luke
talking
Fickle.
about Luke Fickle
I
this
don't
week.
know Luke Fickle.
No. Not talking about
but
that.
Man, Bentonville, you know what? That doesn't bother them go on the road and play.
No.
You know what? This would be good for playoff time, too.
They ain't scared, Ricky.
They ain't scared.
They ain't scared.
Go down there in
Wampus cats don't
Central
scare them.
Arkansas. They go down there and stop and eat you a couple burgers on the way back or on the way down there or something. But this is really a good game, too.
You absolutely.
Big Robert.
Who you got?
Man, I got to go Tigers.
Going
I
Tigers.
got Tigers.
Going Tigers
And forgive
in
me
this
for picking against you last week. Man, I'm back. I'm
They
back
used you
on
as
the
motivation.
Tigers.
I saw
Yeah.
they had your picture up all over their field house last week. Some of them had mustaches. Well, you already got a mustache. Horns, all that kind of stuff.
Sack over my head.
Actually,
yeah.
you looked a whole lot better.
I did, yeah.
A whole lot
Yeah.
better. So to recap, we got Shiloh Christian over Little Rock Christian.
Yeah.
We got Greenwood with a bounce back against Northside,
Yeah.
and we got Bentonville going to 2-0 against Conway.
Yeah, that's it.
You heard it here first. If you want to see more picks by the legend Ricky Fires, pick up the Friday Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Rick's picks every Friday. Unfortunately, his picture is along with that, so you got to get past that. Don't look at it before you've had breakfast, okay? Wait till after you've had breakfast. Then you can look at it. It's a lot better chance of keeping the breakfast down if you do it that way. But a lot of knowledge in the picks. Rick's picks every Friday, Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Ricky, what else we got?
That's it. I
That's
got
it.
nothing else. I don't know anything.
That's it. So thanks for watching Prep Rally, the game of the week, and we'll be right back here next week where we're going to maybe have some more picks for you. Come check us out.